All right, Jerry, your Steelers, the Colts at the Steelers, the Colts -3.
Oh, boy.
Jerry,
Yeah.
how are we doing after last week?
I mean, you can't be doing good, right? So I'm doing bad.
You're sad piece of shit.
Listen, it's just
You my
the
guy,
same
Jerry.
team over and over and over again. You know what I mean? What I'm really surprised at is our defense used to carry us through games. That is completely gone. The defense is last against the pass, second to last, I think, in points given up. They give up 1,000,000 yards a game. No, there's no effort. Everybody's lazy.
Soul is hurt.
Guys aren't tackling. And what does Tomlin say? You know, after the game, you know what he said? We got to stop settling for field goals. That's what he said.
Maybe go for it.
To start the presser. They're last, and when you're supposed to go for it in the NFL, they're dead last. Dead last. We got to stop settling for field goals. He didn't open up with the defense was terrible. And I take account of nothing. We got to stop selling. That's what this guy is, not good. He's just not a good coach anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to laugh at you.
I will say this, Mike Tomlin. I don't want this on record. Is this on record?
Yeah.
I want it on record. The game has passed him by.
No.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, it has passed him by.
Hey, I wish it was a choir here for we can boo this man. You can't put that on the coach. Listen, it's the old folks' home of Pennsylvania there. Hayward passed his days. Like, if I keep going down y'all roster, you got a lot of guys that's past their prime that you depending on to be top-notch players. Jalen Ramsey, you moving him around like he Deion Sanders in his prime. Like, what are you talking about? No, this is not on Mike Tomlin. I put it more on the GM than I do Mike Tomlin.
Coach, what do you think about that take?
I think you guys are missing a whole point here. Instead of crying about how bad Pittsburgh is on defense, are we going to talk about the Colts?
Indiana Jones
Come on.
show.
Where's the song? Shred.
Yeah.
Shred. That's what they're going to do. They're going to storm into Pittsburgh where
Yeah.
they never won before,
Yeah.
and they're going to shred. I mean, the ball distribution's incredible. Warren, the tight end's great. I mean, they got Pierce, Pittman,
Yeah.
Downs in the slot when he's healthy, he's nasty. And the offensive line, good God, it's like having an excavator.
Yes.
Quentin Nelson.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Taylor is a freaking beast.
He's ran for 3
So
miles.
instead of sitting over here, look at Jerry.
Look at his
that
face.
He looks like he should be in a freaking, I don't know, home somewhere. I mean, he looks like he got the shit beat out of him. I can't take it anymore. I need positivity. The Colts are 7-1. They're going to shred. I love that song. I wish I
Ride
had
me
it.
3 rivers.
Dan?
Listen, the Colts are best offense in the NFL. Now, this is also their first time going
Outside?
Outside. I think they played the Titans, but that was early in the season.
And it's the Titans,
and that's
bitch.
turf. So this is a little bit of a different. That field is a joke in Pittsburgh. Slow them down a little. I'm taking the Steelers. This is my line in the sand. Does Mike Tomlin still have any pride in this team, in this game? They win this game if he does, and it's also based on Jerry, because Jerry does this every single year, where every single year he thinks he goes up and down to this insane level where if the Steelers are 4-2, he's like, this is a 12-win team. If they're 4-3, he's like, this is a 6-win team. No, you know what they are? They're a 9-8 team. Okay, and that's where they're going to finish, and they're going to win this game to get them to 9-8. So
hope you're
anytime
right.
Jerry goes like this,
Steelers.
I just am like, all right, Steelers.
I think they're going to lose by 20.
Okay.
They
You're down
started-
that bad.
I mean, it's not even.
I like it even more now.
It's not being down bad.
You know, the fans don't even show up in Pittsburgh. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is using a silent count
Yeah.
because the Packers took over the stadium. Now, when in the hell has that happened at a Steeler game?
Ever.
I mean, when the hell has that happened? It used to be a terrible towel party.
Renegade.
It's just,
You know what they
I
doing
don't
with
know.
They doing with that towel? Wiping it between their gluteus maximus right now. Because that's what they feel about this team. All right, let me tell you something about the coach. The most underrated one-loss team I think I've ever seen in my life. Nobody respects the coach. They are the Rodney Dangerfield of the NFL. Nobody respects Indiana Jones. I called him out his name. All right. Nobody respects that offensive line who are basically grave diggers.
Oh, yeah.
They got a running back that then ran for 10 miles already. And do you know he got more touchdowns than Saquon had the entire year last year?
Yeah, it's insane.
He's all
Four times he's had 3 touchdown game.
unbelievable.
Incredible.
Crazy.
The only thing that's worrying me is indoor turf
Yep.
versus outdoor field. Does it travel? The running game travels, defense travel. I'm going with the Colts.
So Jerry's just down bad?
Yeah, you guys all have the Colts. And listen, I don't think the Steelers are good, and I think the Colts are really, really good. This is again just like this is basically the season for the Steelers.
Yeah.
Can you muster it up? Can we get one more Tomlin magic? Winning as an underdog. If they can't, then they're dead.
Like it can't turn around that quick, right, John?
No, it can turn around. It can turn around. But what I'm saying is never wear those uniforms again.
No, those are bad.
What was that?
Yeah, they were
What was that?
Yeah.
That was bad.
ugly.
Change
The pants y'all wore looked like everybody was naked.
Yeah.
Like, I turned on my TV, I was like, just naked football players. all over the field.
Oh, they're firing coaches left and right. I can attest to that. I've been fired and traded and trampled on, but who the hell's picking these uniforms? I mean, that guy, whoever that guy is, get rid of him.
Fire his
Freaking
ass.
Pittsburgh Steelers, they deserve to lose wearing that.